Welcome to Pink Digital News. Click the link to like and subscribe for the latest news and updates, and please share the link. Today in Pink Digital News, we will shift the focus to Sologenic. Sologenic is a sophisticated ecosystem built on top of the XRP ledger. It facilitates investing and trading between crypto and non-blockchain assets such as stocks, ETFs, and commodities from top 30 plus global stock exchanges. We are now in Q2 of 2022, and Sologenic has remained steadfast towards the improvement and implementation of new concepts to the ecosystem. The development team at Sologenic has already completed Sologenic Client SDK libraries, Sologenic XRPL Stream, Sologenic JSON RPC, Sologenic Assets Tokenization Ecosystem on testnet, Sologenic DEX, SoloDex app on iOS and Android, and Sologenic Decentralized NFT Marketplace. Needless to say, the Sologenic team did not stop there, as they have even bigger plans for the XRP ledger and the potential it has to make a massive disruption within the blockchain industry. We can expect that Q2 will have a lot of upgrades and new components, as we will get into each of them to further understand how this will impact the Sologenic ecosystem. The Solos team prime vision for the future of Sologenic, as the most significant ecosystem ever built on the XRPL, is to develop a fully decentralized ecosystem that allows both retail and institutional investors to benefit from the following new components: bridge, cross-chain and interoperability between XRPL and other blockchains, Solo cards and Fiat ramp, buy and spend cryptocurrencies directly on the Solodex, Solo Launchpad, allowing startup projects to raise funds directly on-chain, IDO, market index, most trustable price tracking index for XRPL tokens within the ecosystem, and NFT XLS 20D, swap and migration. Now let's really delve into the components. The first one we'll be looking at is bridge, cross-chain and interoperability between XRPL and other blockchains. On January of this year, Ripple announced a strategic partnership with Allbridge team in order to support a cross-chain token swap between the XRP ledger and multiple other blockchains. Allbridge is a cross-chain bridge with more than 500 million in total value locked. The Solodex, as the most popular decentralized exchange on the XRPL, has been introduced to the Allbridge team to integrate these new assets onto the Solodex. The Solo and Allbridge teams have proposed to create a bridge on the Solodex to allow users to swap digital assets between XRP ledger and other blockchains such as Ethereum, Avalanche, Solana, Terra, Polygon, Phantom, Binance Smart Chain, Celo, Aurora, Harmony, Hiko, AVAX, Sol, Luna, and Matic, as well as the USDT, USDC, and UST. Both teams are currently working on the integration and have estimated the bridge to be available to the public by late April 2022. The impact of the bridge and the flow of other tokens into the XRP ledger will be massive for both the XRP and Solo community, as users will be able to hold all their favorite assets in one wallet. Now, how awesome is that? Additionally, the release of the Solo cards will also allow these assets to be used on daily real-world expenditures. The next component is Fiat on and off ramps and Solo cards. One of the major obstacles of any decentralized ecosystem is being able to have Fiat on and off ramps, right? The Solo team was able to tackle this issue by providing the ramps through multiple successful partnerships that allow the ecosystem to remain fully decentralized. In that sense, said partners will be in charge of the KYC, operations, and customer support. Now, for the Fiat ramps, one of the most anticipated features for the Solodex and NFT marketplace is the ability to purchase tokens using fiat payment methods like MasterCard, Visa, and Apple Pay, as well as other commonly used payment options. The Solo team has partnered up with Banxa to provide fiat ramps to all users. With the fiat ramp, the entry barrier to start trading and minting on the ecosystem will be eradicated. On April 4, the Sologenic team tweeted, "We're glad to announce that Fiat on-ramp is now supported on #Sologenic DEX in a partnership with Banxa Official. You can buy XRP directly on the DEX using multiple fiat currencies and local payment methods in your country. Solo will also be available on Banxa networks." Now, with the Solo cards, users will be able to off-ramp crypto assets through the use of Solo cards, allowing cardholders to spend digital assets wherever traditional credit cards are accepted globally. Users will also have the access to the Solo card app in order to view balances, top up funds, and view exclusive rewards. The first batch of 5,000 Solo cards will soon be available through a waiting list, allowing the community to pre-order and receive detailed updates on the launch of this service. Now, this is actually great because Sologenic has provided the on-ramp and the off-ramp platform. Now we go into the Solo Launchpad and token issuance. The Solo Launchpad is a new, fully decentralized component that will be added to the Solodex, providing a unique opportunity for startups to raise funds and launch their innovative innovative projects. Projects will be able to issue tokens and raise funds directly on the XRP ledger following a few simple steps within the Solo Launchpad. Now, each project shall provide a white paper, team background, tokenomics, as well as a detailed roadmap that may incentivize investors to fund the project. And with that said, the Solo team has introduced the Trust Score. This is a fully decentralized voting mechanism allowing users to vote one time in favor or against a project on the IDO Launchpad by signing a transaction on the XRP ledger. Each project's Trust Score will be displayed on the project page, bringing more transparency to the users within a decentralized ecosystem. The Solo Launchpad will proliferate the growth of the XRP ledger and increase Solo's deflationary rate, as each project participating will be required to burn a certain amount of Solo for their token to be issued. As if Sologenic was not thinking of everything, we now head to Market Index. This is price tracking index for XRPL tokens. Considering the fast-paced growth of the XRPL, there is a lack of data curation around projects thriving in the ecosystem. Ain't that the truth? Now, the Sologenic team aims to provide an accurate market index with real-time metrics and pricing of all XRPL tokens, as it will be directly connected to the Solodex. The index will act as, like a coin market cap or coin gecko of the XRP ledger. Tokens will be ranked based on market cap, volume, and community trust. In essence, the Solo Index will be the most trustable price tracking index for all XRPL tokens within the ecosystem. You have everything in one place. What more could you ask for? Now we move on to the last component, which is NFT XLS20D swap and migration. As the XRP ledger prepares for the release of the XLS20D methodology on the mainnet, the Solo team has already developed a swap to efficiently migrate from the current XLS14D Solo to the new standard of the XLS20D that will unlock many new features such as royalties for artists and creators on the XRPL. Upon release of the XLS20D, Sologenic will allow NFT minters to transfer their collections to the new standard. Now, if for some reason you have not been paying attention before, after this video, you should be able to do your own research and see for yourself how Sologenic is hell-bent on disrupting the asset trading industry with their new components and upgrades, right? Now let's review again. The new components will be the bridge, cross-chain, and interoperability between XRPL and the blockchains. Solo cards and Fiat ramp. You buy and spend cryptocurrencies directly on the Solodex. The Solo Launchpad. It allows startup projects to raise funds directly on-chain. The market index, most trustable price tracking index for all the XRPL tokens within the ecosystem. And finally, the NFT XLS20D swap and migration. Please do your own research and familiarize yourself with the new upgrades and components, as Q2 2022 is going to be fully loaded. Follow Sologenic and the team as they move forward into the future, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for tuning in. Pink Digital News signing out.